I should say hello to everybody. There's no camera tonight because I want my full screen, to be honest. And I'm tired of the camera always covering something over. So we're going to take a break from the camera tonight. And also, we're going to be playing solo. Chin's not really up for streaming tonight. And I can't blame him because, to be honest, yeah, it's been madness out there, and I imagine it's going to continue to be mad and then quieten down towards the last week of the campaign. Hi, Xylem. And once the campaign is over, we'll have a couple of days of a breather once people have their new toys to play with, and then it'll all start again. It's a bit of a bad cycle, and I wish they'd do something different. But let me just get my YouTube stream up, and then that way I can keep up with the live chat. So let's have a look. There we go, live chat. Tell you what I'll do. I'll send the link out. So give me a moment to send the link out. I have been playing some tier 7 battleships, and to be honest, I haven't been doing too badly. But it really, really is a challenge out there the last couple of days. Obviously today the Azure Lane content has dropped, and hello Stefanos, and there's a lot of people have obviously got a lot of money because there's a lot of Azure Lane New Jerseys out there today. Not so many of the cruisers, but there's a lot of New Jerseys. So let me just put this link out to a few people and see what we can do with some games. But I got a couple of containers. I think that's just a bureau project has tipped over. So let's have a look. I'll just open them all. There we go. 600 global XP, 20,000 credits. Hello, Martin. Good evening. Where are we at? So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm playing solo because, like I said, Chin doesn't really feel like streaming tonight, and I don't blame him. And so this way, I can play some ships, and then if I do get killed, then I can back out of it. But yeah, that was a challenge, hitting 20 citadels, and it took a while, but I did finish it with a 7 citadel game. So we got 5 battles in American battleships to win. What else have we got? That's cruisers, so we'll play some of that. In fact, what do we need for that? 5 cruiser wins. Main battery mod, Japanese, Russian, or British. I don't know who to use for that. I know there's a lot of Marlboros out there because I think they have a lot of guns and they're setting a lot of fires as well. I don't know. I was just having a look. I haven't started this one yet, so I'm guessing if I'm going to play on stream and I want to tick something off the list, I'm guessing it'll be this one. So Japanese, British, or Russian. Tier 7 to legendaries. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So let's have a look. As you can see, I have been playing the American ones. So Japanese, British, and what was it? Italian. So I've got the Vanguard, the Key, I've got the Roma. What's the reload like on the Roma? 26. Tell you what, we'll take the Roma out for a start. Just spam the link off on Facebook and things. It's been a bit of a mixed bag today. I have played a couple of games earlier and I've played very, very hard on a number of games only to be defeated at the end. And I just had a great game in the Iowa, 161,000 high caliber. Hang on, let me just switch this off. because otherwise people will be hearing me talk on a live stream. So, 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, New Orleans and Ariga. Oh, 3 cruisers, Lennon, Bismarck, Massachusetts B. Right. I know I'm going to have to turn. I'm going to have to turn out, and one of the reasons I'm not putting the camera on is because I am going to smoke, and to be honest, I don't think people want to see me smoking cigarettes on live stream, same way as they don't want to see me drinking beer on the occasions that I do have a beer. But am I going to crash into this guy? He's not moving. Mad Hatter Studios, hello. So we've got an Iowa who appears to be doing sweet fa F-ear, which is Sweet Fanny Adams. But he hasn't engaged his engines. Where should I be looking? I want to push out and then cut in. Both our destroyers have come this way. That's not good. What have we got there? Kagero. So we've got a tow boat out there. And there we go. New Orleans. Okay, shots off, not spotted. One hit. We push a little bit wider, then we're going to turn down. Mad Hatter, no, I haven't got money for Azure Lane content. It's very expensive. Higher booty. Right, come on, New Orleans. We have got, what's that down there? I bet that's a Massachusetts. Yep, that's a Massa. I don't want to be broadside to him. The New Orleans is going to park behind that rock without a doubt. Come on, come past it. Come past it. Don't sail into the rock. Because you can't see me yet. Can you, sunshine? We're going to take the cap. But there is obviously a destroyer out there. And I know that Massachusetts hasn't got, oh sorry, the New Orleans. A nice tax refund, you jammy bugger. Right. We now need to push. We now need to turn and push. I know we're at the back of the map, and I often criticise the battleships for doing this, but I can't sail broadside to Massachusetts. But we are now going to push the flank and try and catch this New Orleans down on the side of that island. I am spotted.
We've been spotted.
That means there's a destroyer out here.
We've been spotted.
There's the New Orleans. Can't see what angle he's at. He's bowing. I have no doubt there's a destroyer out here tracking me now. Still spotted. Come on, where's this DD? There we go. Told you there'd be a Massachusetts out there, didn't I? Just waiting for me. I'm trying to, buddy. I've got him targeted. We get another hit. I'm outside of the Massachusetts range yet to put a turn in. Still spotted. We've got 2 destroyers on this cap, none on the other side. We're losing the other side. We're a ship down. There he is. Right, we're going to swing in and cut back, I think, because I'm overextending. That Massachusetts is waiting for me. Right. There we go. Destroyer.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Right. Switching HE. You can't see me. I can't see you. But let's see what we can do here, eh? because he's panicking now.
All forces, provide cover for that target. All stations,
It's a bit late.
concentrate
There he
fire
is.
on the target. Teammate! Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Can't get my guns on the damn guy. He's too close for secondaries. And where are our destroyers, I ask you? Where are our destroyers? You're going to get a reload on me, aren't you? Your smoke screen is not going to help.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
There we go. Jesus. And now I'm going to ram him. But his smoke screen is giving me some protection. So I've got that going for me. Akatsuki was obviously not expecting me to disappear into a smoke screen. Right, what's that pushing through the centre? The Massachusetts. Let's push out and get some range on him again. You've got two guys there with you. A little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. And I'm going to load some air. Oh, sorry, I missed the, what do you call it? The comment, but I'll pick it up after this game. Massachusetts has damaged cotton, he's burning again. He's got two battleships behind him, we've lost the entire other flank. He's gone, right. Okay, let's have a look. But yeah, the Azure Lane content is, it's out of my pocket. It's way too expensive for me to even consider. There are some things in that pack that I would quite like. But there's nothing there that I could reasonably consider to be affordable for me. Why are our destroyers, like, the furthest ships back on this map? Can I turn in on that Massachusetts? Can I bring him into range? What do I need? 18.3, don't I? There we go. Spotted.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Enemy cruiser. Right, we'll have you next, Riga. I see you.
Enemy battleship detected.
And I've got a Megami out there as well. So we've got a destroyer out here on the cap. So now I'm going to have to turn and move away again. Because I'm out here on my own. The rest of the team are down there. Megami's twisting and turning. He doesn't want to give me a full broadside. Okay, we go to swing a 180, come away from this destroyer. Then we'll citadel on the Megami. I'm happy with that. Now I've got to use my speed.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Because we can't see a damn thing. Yep, you can do that, Megami.
The enemy is about to win.
They are about to win because our DDs are sailing round, oblivious to everything. There's the Riga again. Nope, he's just disappeared. I'm going to pop my smoke.
Smoke generator started.
And I'm going to run. Jeez. Drop detection. There's me and two destroyers left, and they are nowhere. Riga gets lucky on me. Lennon out there, full health. Go on, Megami. Go on, Megami. And now I'm just going to have to run. Nope, didn't lead him enough. Oh, look. Now I've got a full health Bismarck out there as well.
Smoke screen set.
And the Lennon. And here come the torpedoes from the destroyer that's been chasing me. There we go. He's gone. I get clattered. Full health Lennon out there. Come on, run a turn. That Lennon's gonna have me. Yep. Citadels. Bismarck behind me. Look at that dispersion. Absolutely friggin' awful.
Critically damaged.
And we got one destroyer left who's nowhere. Here we go, I'm dead now. Yep, there we go. I guarantee I didn't finish last on that one. But we're not going to sit around and hang about. We're going to just back out, return to port. Let me just flick things on charge and spam this link out. So give me a second, please. Bum bum. I think I've done the wrong link. Hang on. Do do do. It is that one, and then I'll quickly check the live chat before we go in, because obviously I'm all eyes on. So, what ship should we take next? Let's just wait for that Roma to come back, shall we? I like the Roma. It's got a decent reload on it, but it doesn't seem to punch quite hard. So I'm going to have to look at the build on that, because I couldn't believe that Lennon was broadside and I didn't get any citadels on it at that range. But maybe I was just a bit too far away. Nearly done. There we go, ship's back. How surprising that that was a defeat, eh? One more link. Yeah, well, in that situation I was trying to push a cap, hold a cap, and then no, do you know something? I hate the Marco Polo. The only thing it's good for is excuse me. The only thing it's good for is getting shot at. I'll try the key. I haven't played the key in a long time. But what was I looking at? I was going to put it out on Twitter as well. Right, let's bring the live chat up. What's the Lion like? The few times that I've played it, I've not really had a good experience. So here we go. We've got a carrier who's going to be opposite. There's no destroyers two Amagis, Richelieu. So Iowa's going to bow tank, Richelieu's going to bow tank. Graf Zeppelin is nasty. We have got an Amagi and a Prince Eugene with us. We do have torpedoes on this, but the angles are absolutely awful. And the cruiser is going to go and park it against the island. But let's let our carrier do some spotting for us, because there aren't any destroyers. The cruiser's going around the back. Well, there's an Iowa broadside. Good that he's fired his guns. What else we got there? Mines. I got 20-second reload. 2 hits and 2 shatters on the Iowa. I need to slow down. What's that there? Iowa and the Edinburgh. Come on, back up, slow down, back up.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And we've got another ship coming this way too. Again, shatters on the Iowa. It's going to have to be the Mainz. You're killing seagulls, mate. That Iowa's got me banged to rights at the moment. Really, what is wrong with my shells tonight? Am I... No, he turned out, that's why. Okay, mate, I've had enough of your playing around. We've got this cruiser coming around the back. That's better. Right. I'm putting a plane up because I think this cruiser's coming around behind us and this guy has just run into me. Which seems to be the way the game is going at the moment, with people just sailing into each other. Come on, guns. Let's get on this Mainz. Got quite a good velocity, but not a lot else. What is this guy doing? Right, it's time to get out of here because, yeah, I'm not in a good spot. Let's throw. There we go. Somebody's got rid of him. Right, we've got the Edinburgh on the bottom corner, so let's go down the back way. Of course you denied me a kill. So let's go see what we can do down here. Okay, the Edinburgh's gone. I tell you what, I'll try the Lion. I'll try the Lion as part of the collection. I know I'm taking myself out of the game a bit here by going around this way. It's not something I would do. Yeah, I do like Battle Prowess. It gives people the opportunity to finish the campaign a little bit early. I must admit, I haven't had a Kraken for a few weeks now. I was on for a Kraken earlier in the Iowa. I said 160,000 damage game, 4 kills, but I became the focus of attention for... he's going away from us, isn't he? Right, we're going to have to cut in. Yeah, I became the focus of attention for Red Team's aircraft carrier towards the end of the game. And the guy I was in division with was a little bit too far away to be catching up for will to rebuild, even though we did turn into each other to try and close the gap. It wasn't to be done. But the destroyer, because there was a carrier in the map that had spent the whole game at the rear, then decided that he would try and run in and torpedo the carrier, but my div buddy and his mate in their cruisers decided to take care of it. So the Heidi destroyer didn't get his torpedo kill. Right, let's get the guns round. Let's oh, Gremyachki. Yeah, it doesn't count at tier 4, and to be honest, a Kraken's a Kraken. Taking 5 ships out of the game is an achievement. It doesn't matter at what tier it is. So who have we got out there? Richelieu. So Richelieu's going away from us. He's out of range. I've only got 16 gun hits, and what do I need? 500? Somebody's just about to come into range though. Why can't I see it? Where is it? It's over there. There he is, Musashi. Blind shot. Blind shot. Guns to the left. Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy with the destroyers today. There we go, we get 3 hits. The destroyers have been sitting back. As I said, it's worse if there's a carrier match in game. I haven't got my turrets in quite the right position yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Because then I want to turn in again. I want to get these turrets in, and then I want to start the turn. Fighter plane up. Oh dear. Listen to those secondaries going off. Not the secondaries, the AA guns. Musashi's burning. I know where the good place to hit him is, but I don't think I can get a good angle on here. Really? Where did those shells go, eh?
Our team has taken the lead.
Megami. What's the best we can land, like a dev strike on this guy? Well, not a dev strike, he's too low health. He's gone. No, Amagi took out the New Jersey. Richelieu's in range. So what have we got left? We've got a cruiser, we've got a carrier, we've got a... oh shit, we've got an Amagi there. I don't care about damage score as long as I'm getting the hits. Why is this guy turning away from the Richelieu? There's some hits on the Amagi, 2 turrets on this guy again.
Fighter returning to ship. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yep, I see them. Give this guy will to rebuild. Do you know something? I'm ready to switch to HE for this guy. And do you know something? I think it is going to be HE. I'm just wary of that Amagi out there. No, missed him. Okay, drop detection. Where's the Amagi? Is that Amagi coming around the corner? Shoot him in the bum. Yeah, I was perhaps leading him a little bit too much. What's that there? Another Amagi. How surprising. You can have some fires on you. Am I going to isolate myself here? Well, there's a fire on him. Let's watch for the damage control. Plane going up. Yep, Amagi's onto me. Turn out again. Let's go on to the other guy. There's a fire. We'll go back onto this guy again. We only got 3 turrets. He's going to still be in range. Three turrets will have to do. Now we're going to turn out again. No fire. And here comes the Richelieu back. He wants to get back in the fight again. No, he's sitting behind the island. Let's go for this guy, because he's damage control too. And yes, I know I'm broadside of the Richelieu. That should be a perma-fire. And I see the Richelieu coming out from behind his rock. He's gone. Right, carrier got him. Mr. Richelieu, you're it. So the carrier's way out there too, I think. Spotted by plane. That's the one out there. Mr. Richelieu is going to hide behind his rock. Can't get onto him, so we're going to push out a little bit wider.
That was a great battle.
Oh, he's coming out. He's coming out. He's going away from us, isn't he? Go on, land on him. Give me a fire. Nicely done. $855 points. He's got a cruiser, me, and another battleship onto him. Switch back to HE because he's fixed that one. Well, there we go. I shot him in the bum. He's obviously using his engine boost to run as fast as he can. I have no idea where their carrier is, but I think this is going to be over before... I think he's got an engine boost, hasn't he? Looking at that. Get the hits, but no fire, eh? Look at how quickly he's opened the range to us. But hopefully those guys will finish him. There we go. Pobeda finishes him off, but the Richelieu gets the Prince Eugene. Switching back to Armour Peterson. "27 seconds left. We're not going to get him spotted. We won't get the cap. But I don't think that was too bad. I think we pushed at the right time. Hiya, Breckland. Good evening. I don't know why my phone isn't staying on. Check that it is on charge. I think the carrier's coming from the top, look. There was no way that carrier was going to sit down there while we were all coming around the corner on him. Right, so what's the progression on that? So I've got 5 battles in me premium 7s. We got 54 hits with main battery. So what did I say I was going to play? I said I was going to play the Lion, didn't I? So how have I got this guy? I've got Madden on it. I don't need any boosters on it. Hang on, let me just check those stats again for you. So give us a second. Let's just go for there. View service record. How would I do? 4th. So overall, not bad. Oh man, look at that Pabita's name. Your pony died. Somebody actually called me out in the comments of one of my videos saying they don't like me calling out players' names. But the thing is, if I call out somebody for doing something really bloody stupid, I equally call out people for having very good games. So I think it's a balance. Now this thing I haven't played, I don't think it's got really very good armor. Have it, so what's my fire chance? My fire chance is 46%, so is this going to be a matter of, in fact, what was my range? My range is 17.5. That's not a lot. So I'm actually going to switch my propulsion to start and stop very quick. That'll cost me 25 doubloons. Pay for everything in this game, don't you? But here we go. We'll go out in the Lion. I said it's not often I play Battleships. I'm obviously not the greatest player at them. I tend to play cautiously. When I do, I'm thinking about where I'm going. But like I do when I'm in a destroyer, I always try to be aware of what's going on around me and not put myself into too bad a position. Sometimes you do have to lift your skirts and show a little bit of skin to get in the place you want to be there. Can you just use silver for the swap? Right. There's destroyers. So I'm going to start with high explosive. Now I know everybody always goes right out there.
Good luck and fair seas.
What's our DD? We've got a Hayate, so we've got a pretty solid gunboat. We're up against Akazuki Z23 and Z46. Right, cheers for that tip. But, right, I want to support this destroyer, but I don't want to sit in the middle. What have we got with us? We've got a Lafudra with us, so let's tell that guy we'll support him.
Roger.
So do we just... Oh no, there we go. What was that, 3 seconds into the game?
Support the allied target.
Let's get these guns out. Let's see who's going where.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Okay, so we've got Bismarck, centre. Chances are he's going to come this way.
We've been spotted. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Bismarck is going to be in range soon. Why is Right, fire my guns, not spotted. Let's see if we can get a fire on the Bismarck. We got a Georgia coming in though. One hit. That's what happens when you fire blind. Let's slow it down. Georgia's coming in this way. We got a destroyer on cap. Ours has abandoned it, but there's a fire on the Bismarck. He's probably going to let that tick. Can I get onto him still? Their destroyer's got a chance to come through. Can't get on him now. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? I'm looking in the wrong direction. Where's this the food at? Okay, I see him. Gonna angle out. Got on the Georgia, there's the DD. And we've got here Charles Martel out there as well. Okay, he's gonna go for me. Let's see what we can do about this Akatsuki. He's dropped detection. Blind shot again. And that's what happens. Oh dear. Okay, right. We're going to load some AP now. And we're actually going to have to pull away from there. The Charles Martel's turned out. We know we've got the destroyer out there. We've lost 2 of our destroyers. There's a Bismarck sailing down the centre.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
And there's their DD, Akazuki, so he's got what? We can't see a damn thing. Where's the Lafudra gone to? Oh, he's gone round for B cap, has he? Through the middle, away from the destroyer. And look, the team are running. Can't get onto that Z-23. Can't get onto the Republic. Can't get onto the Georgia. I know I've got a destroyer beside me. And this is it. This is the state of play for the game. But they've lost a destroyer now. Is there Bismarck gone? He has, hasn't he? Right, the thing is, I've got to go away from this cap because I'm unsupported, I've got no cover, and I've got a destroyer behind me. The Lafudra is suiciding. Yep. Great job, great job. I would just... What's that DD doing over on C cap? There we go, I'm spotted. I can't get out of the Republic yet. I don't understand why that destroyer is parked on that island, but I have no doubt that, yep, there we go, Georgia W goes onto me.
Main turret critically
And
damaged.
in reply, you can hold those for me. I'm sorry, this has gone to a bag of crap. Sorry, chaps.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Yep,
Fire on the designated
there he is. Oh, nope, don't see him anymore. He's going to be behind the islands. I'm going to turn. The destroyer's going to put torpedoes out on me. And there's the, what do you call it, on broadside of the Republic. Our cruiser's sat in a smoke screen. That's a blind shot across there. All I'm doing is kiting this destroyer back towards these guys.
The enemy is about to win.
They are, yes. There's the DD. Right. Okay. I get clattered. We've lost all of our destroyers. Hey Janks, I'm playing big ships and I'm not having a very good time of it, to be honest. I'm doing absolutely pants. I'm turning broadside to ships that I shouldn't be. And yeah, the team are just abandoning capture points. The DDs are being complete potatoes. And yeah, I'm just running for my life, mate. There's a Charles Martel out here behind the island. And so we're going to see what we can do. There he is. He's come out. Deflection shooting. You can burn me, mate, for all I care. I can still hit you. I gotta use a heal. I got time. There we go. I'm on fire.
The ship is on fire.
I'm going to let it burn. Enjoy my pain today.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Another hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another destroyer out here. There we go, Baker. This is the state of teams today. It is so awfully abysmal. That's how Belfast, who's running a meme build, he's been sat in a smoke screen for the majority of the game just south of B-Cap. But I've achieved the square root of Sweet F8, to be honest. We've got 5 minutes to play. All they've got to do is kill one ship and the game's over. This guy's just going to keep running. He's going to wait for Destroyer to close in on me, perhaps. There we go. Game over. See, I didn't even finish bottom on that. Jeez. So that's the Lion. It's not great. It's not great. So I didn't particularly like that. We did tick up some fires and some main gun hits, but what was it? It was Japanese, Italian. Was it Japanese, Italian, and British? Was it that one? No, I got my Citadels. I said I'm just gonna do, like I said, just do solo tonight, and that way I can just get out, get some missions. If I get killed, then I can back out and play, because it's a Dad's weekend coming up this weekend. Japanese, Russian, and British. Tier 7. I haven't got the tier. I haven't got the Vladivostok. I can back out and play another game. So it's not Italians, it's Russian, and I haven't got the Vlad. No, I haven't got the Vlad. So let's take out the Vanguard for one. What I do need is a fresh cup of tea, but we'll play this one first. Because this one is absolutely Stone Cold Steve Jackson. No, Stone Cold Steve Austin, isn't it? Don't know who Steve Jackson is. Yeah, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. We broke 700. We're on our way. We might hit the magical 1,000. The thing is, I was having some good games in the Iowa earlier. And what I did something like 3,490 base XP, 4 kill, 160,000 damage in an Iowa. And as I said, I don't play Battleships. And I was 1,000 XP above second place. And yeah, oh look, we've got to carry a match. We got the weak side of the map. They don't know how to play Vanguard.
General quarters.
But I've got a nice camo. Let's have a look around. So the Lenin is going to leave us. The carrier's going up the middle. This Richelieu is going to bow tank and do nothing but. So hey, let's just sail out broadside and get shot at. See what's occurring.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Let's have a look. Richelieu's engaged forwards. We've got a Brandenburg at 18Ks coming in on the bow. We've got another Vanguard. We've got an Iowa a long way out. And a Chapayev who's sitting at range. There's the destroyer in the middle. He's going to park behind that island, so we're not going to get shots on him. So what we're going to have to do is push. I've got enough silver to buy the Vladivostok. I said I don't play a lot of high-tier battleships, so what I generally do is buy my destroyers first. Chappie, we know where the destroyer is. Brandenburg's going to push for secondaries.
Teammate, I need your support.
Vanguard 16-4, can't get across the top. We need to support this Richelieu. I know he's probably got a stronger bow than me. There's the DD in the middle. There's the DD in the middle.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Lenkrad Acrobat, so his name's Steering Wheel Acrobat. Vanguard 15, Brandenburg, there we go. So he's going to be coming round for secondaries. I did absolutely nothing to him. Now the question is this Richelieu gonna hit the brakes and back out of it, or is he gonna push it? Because we've got another 2 battleships here. Right, switching, reload booster, that should load it quicker. We're gonna have to burn this guy, aren't we?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Come on, ship, slow down. He's coming for torpedoes. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to motor and turn it, and this guy's just going to bow tank him. Because he's going to go torps. He's going to have to turn to put the torps off. And I'm hoping that's going to give this Richelieu a chance to get shots on. There's the Vanguard coming around the corner behind me, look. Let's lock the guns to the rear, get turned around, let the Richelieu bow tank. See what we can do. Okay, here come the torpedoes. Let's lock it. Let's push. I'm going to soak at least one of these. We're going to hit that mega heel in just a second. There we go. We're going to hit that mega heel. Come on, Richelieu, take him. Good job, good job. Right, kite, 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 kite. time to kite.
Problem solved. Designated target.
Just use this 20-second reload to do what we can. That was a risky move, I know. Right, he's damage conned. I was next.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Come on, I. You know you want to, because you've damage control too. And there's a fire on me.
Good show. The ship is on fire.
How far away is this Richelieu? He's a long way off. I'm going to have to let those burn now.
Concentrate fire on the enemy.
There we go, that'll stick. He's still in range. One more shot. Looks like we've got guys pushing through. We're getting the fires, well, we're getting the hits anyway. Second super heal. Right, time to change. There's another fire, that's better. You're letting it burn. Holy shit, is that torpedoes coming out? That means there's a cruiser behind there, doesn't it? And here we go. Who's that there? Vanguard's coming again. I got one heal left. Who's this guy getting torpedoed by?
Teammate, I need your support.
Vanguard, I'll let somebody else take the Iowa. Come on guys, why all those ships? There we go, fire on the Vanguard, 15 seconds. Can I get on the Iowa? Iowa's coming in for will to rebuild. Has he got him? No. I've got two turrets, I'm giving up a lot of skirt here. And he's just died as well, that's no good. And I'm broadside to everything, this is going to hurt. That's going to be terrible. I need those guys all the way out there to start pushing in.
Fire on the designated target.
Okay, got it.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Where is our carrier at? Where is our carrier at? Here we go, bombs on me. Yep, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Requesting support.
And then he comes again. There's another fire. Hold that.
Problem solved, sir.
You don't need intelligence data. It's very obvious where the red team are. Right. I'm running. I'm stopping firing and I'm running. It's as simple as that. Those guys need to push up that side of the map. It is time to draw away. There we go. I've dropped detection.
All
We're equal on points. I don't need to sink and give it away. This guy needs to go there. Because I've not got much left on me. Right, looks like the carrier's changed his mind about coming for me. Although...
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Let's get that, let's turn out again.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh hell, they're all coming this way.
I need support.
Because in comes a cruiser, and I'm spotted, and I'm running for the back of the map.
I need support. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yep, we'll let that one tick. You've damage controlled it. We're going to leave it. You fired your guns, that's good for me. And we're going to have to put that one out.
The ship is on fire.
Yep. Are those guys any closer to getting that cap?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Problem
If this
solved,
fire
sir.
hits me, yep, there we go. There is RNG for you.
The ship is on fire.
Two of us on this flank. So let's just salute and sail to the bottom of the ocean. All that. Boom, gone. Yep. How surprising, it's the division that's left. Oh dear, let's go and see what's going on, shall we? Maggie's about to die. Yep. Surprise, surprise. And we got a low health chappie who's probably going to die too. And our carrier has finally decided to move from the back corner. Oh, there's a key still way out there as well. Bye-bye. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. You're not going to win against that Riga, mate. Back to port we go. After holding that flank for so long. We'll try. In fact, I was going to make a cup of tea, so bear with me. Bear with me while I make a cup of tea. Because I'm not, you know, I don't think I'm doing too badly here. I'm not doing badly. I think I'm doing slightly above average. I just wish that Richelieu had not gone straight out like that. He was doing a fine job bow tanking where he was, and at that point in the game it was the wrong time to push up, and he ended up getting slapped from the side with some torpedoes, didn't he? And I could have pushed forward, will to rebuild and support him, but with him having pretty much zero health, if I'd have done that, I would have found myself in very much the same position he was very early in the game, and that is staring at the port screen. But the kettle's on. We've got a couple of Kit Kats which we can munch on a little bit, and then we will carry on. But the Vanguard is still out there, so the carrier is still alive. Stephen, it was some good games earlier. We had some very, very good games. I said it was just a little bit unfortunate that we couldn't. We literally could not carry some of those games, no matter how hard we played. But we'll wait for that Vanguard to come back while my kettle boils, and we'll see. We'll see what we did out of that one. So if everybody crosses the fingers and stands up off the chairs and jumps up and down really quick, it'll make my kettle boil quicker, so my tea can be made. But yeah, that Vanguard seemed to have a much better chance of setting fires than I did. But there we go, Vanguard's back. So let's have a look and see how we did for the team, shall we? Oh, look. I'm going to try and pronounce your name. Is it Huriro? Why do I use Madden? What was that? Jellicoe is better for... What is Ren priming? I don't know that. Well, I'll tell you what. What have I got Jellicoe at? I've got Jellicoe at 15. So the reason I was using Jellicoe is that... or the reason I wasn't using Jellicoe is I had him on another ship as a trial. But I don't play a lot of battleships. So what you're seeing is... So we'll use that. Repair party duration. So let's have a look. So we'll have Burn It Down XXL. That's destroyer cruisers and battleships. Do we want detection? Do we want torpedo detectability? I don't know. Speed. See, he doesn't strike me as rudder shift time, main battery range. So who has a build for Jellicoe? Yeah, who has a build for Jellicoe? I think I was using Jellicoe as a meme build on something. So give me some tips for Jellicoe. Who should I use for Jellicoe on here? So let's have a look. Madden is traverse speed and reload time. Fraser is movement speed. Main battery reload. We could increase dispersion. Come on, while I make this cup of tea, somebody tell me what their build is for British battleships, and I'll put it on, and we'll try a couple of games in the British battleships with old Jelly Belly there. As I said, I play the ships that I don't play regularly. I generally put Takeo and Andrew Cunningham. Radio. What we'll do is we'll put Jellicoe on, we'll put Takeo and Cunningham on, and we'll take that out for a spin. We'll give it a go. As I said, I'm not an absolute pro at this game. I don't know every single thing. Ooh, that's a good one. Scharnhorst and De Revel, because that's Takeo and Cunningham. Right. So let's have a look at what these have got, because I know Scharnhorst is grouping, isn't it? And sorry, let me just put my cup of tea down so I don't drop it on the floor, and find my cables so I don't electrocute myself up the butthole. That's my headphone cable. This is my phone cable. That's one. So let's have a look. See, I've only got him to legendary 2, and I prefer the commanders I play. Huriro, I certainly don't mind your English. What language do you In fact, what country are you from and which language do you normally speak? But use Cunningham. Jellicoe is the British... Right, so you think I should use Cunningham. Right, so let's go for Cunningham. Sorry, let me just get this sorted out. So let's go for Cunningham. So I'm guessing what we're using is a flammable cannoneer. Flammable cannoneer, traverse or shells. We don't want to be slower, we're going to do traverse. We've got that. Main battery range. What's he? See, I can't put him up either. See, I've been playing some strange builds on things. But, so... use Cunningham. So use Cunningham. And who we going to put on? Scharnhorst and de Revel. Right, so A.L. Scharnhorst I've got. And de Revel is the Italian. Harani, we're the only two countries that use two languages. Wow, I don't know that. Paraguay. Right, so don't use gyrating Gilbrits. Who was I going to put on here? Scharnhorst and... Right, so we've got... Right, yeah, Chino's Italian accuracy commander, is he? So Paraguay, Spain. Who's de Revel? Where's de Revel? Let's see where de Revel is. Paolo de Revel, isn't it? He's not down this end. He's going to be up the other end. Where are you, de Revel? Shooting a cruise, shooting battleships. Right, okay, I see what China does there. Where's de Revel? Have I gone past him? See, I've got Azure Lane Queen Elizabeth. But she's only at 14. Hang on. By nation. That's going to... Right. De Revel is Italian. So let me find the Italians. Where are you? Where are you? French? Or is he French? No. Italian. Paolo de Revel. Oh, main battery reload 5.4%. That's actually quite distance. There we go. I got him. I got him. So you're saying don't use dryer, don't use flammable cannoneer. Just in fact do that, then I've got less chance of catching fire. I don't want to be slower, so I'll use that. Dispersion, but we got rudder shift. See again, he's main battery shell grouping. Right, I tell you what, we'll take it as is. Yep, we'll take it as is. So we gotta play the line again. So I've got a good fire starting chance, but I've also got a fresh cup of tea and a Kit Kat, so it might change our luck a bit. But this is one of the ways, like I said, Chin didn't feel like doing a stream tonight, and I said it's okay because I don't play Battleships, and a lot of these legendary missions are for Battleship mods. I said I can play Battleships, I can go out, I can have a tinker, have a play, and if I get killed, I can just back out and take another ship in. So I'm not waiting for somebody else, and somebody else isn't waiting for me. I can just tick them off. Okay, so Wallet Warrior, Richelieu, Bow Tank on Richelieu, Le Foudre, Lightning and ZF6 in division. We got a Mainz out there, which is nasty. And how are we going to play this? We've got a destroyer on our side. We've got the Friesland. So he's got no torpedoes but lots of guns. So how are you going to play this one? Friesland. Are you going to go around? Are you going to cap? Yeah, the New Jersey is very much a sniper, isn't it? Okay.
Roger.
Let's get our guns on there. I want to turn and angle a little bit. Now the question is the Friesland going to push? There he is as well.
Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, there he is, and I'm broadside to him and he's coming straight down, so I'm going to angle out a bit here. And we're going to turn away from him, I think. He's turning into us, he knows we fired. Okay. That guy has sailed broadside into everything. The Friesland is now going to probably smoke up and gun down this New Jersey. I'm spotted. DD. He's turning. We'll go back on the, what do you call it again? Yep, he's looking at me. Turning out. Yep, I thought that might hurt a bit. So, we know we've got destroyer on cap. There he is. I can't get guns on him. KGV. I need to slow down a bit. Let that KGV come to me. Let my guns get around. There's a fire on the KGV. I'm broadside to that ship up there. There's a KGV coming in again. He's turned out. So now we push in. And there he is. And he's disappeared again. You're double fired, aren't you? What is our Friesland doing? Okay, see, I'm the furthest back on the map, and I understand now why Battleship players do it, but our Friesland, you know, could be pushing that cap. Okay, we've got him again. Watch him disappear before our guns get on.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
They've decided they don't want to be out there anymore.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay.
I need intelligence.
No, I don't need intelligence data.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, he's gone. There's the Brandenburg out there, so where is our Friesland now? Okay, let's try for shots on that Brandenburg without giving up too much skin to these guys on the left flank. Up, you're in range. Now we're going to have to turn into him. And there's two ships coming around at the top end now. No fire, hit the brakes. Those guys are stuck behind there now. You're looking at me, I can see you. I'm going to give you some skin. And then I'm going to shoot at him. And there's the Loyang.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Did he actually? Oh, he hit the beach. Turn, 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 turn. Come on, Liang, you know you want to. Okay, I didn't even get a kill on that either. But we have just lost that guy. That Liang's got torps on me. I know they're coming. I know they're coming.
All stations, concentrate
There's the
fire
food
on the
rat.
target.
And he's broadside and I've got HE loaded. He's stopping. Have they finished that Brandenburg yet? No, he's still backing up. Why haven't they taken the cap? They've sailed out of the cap. How can I hit that Brandenburg? Is my aiming so bad tonight?
Attention, reporting the target position.
They go for destruction even though we're down on ships. Oh, screw you, Brandenburg. We are down on ships. They're sailing away from the capture points instead of sailing for them.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Lost him. What the hell are these guys doing? Okay, I think I was having better luck with my other commander, to be honest.
Concentrate fire on
Even
the
though it wasn't the
designated
best.
target.
Oh, jeez. We are absolutely surrounded by it tonight. Absolutely surrounded by it. Is that... Yeah, it's the Friesland. And we just lost Scharnhorst. Oh, is that guy going nice work? The guy who's sailing round at the back? Come on, Bismarck, flush this cruiser out. Where do I want my gun? See, there's a cruiser there, but the Bismarck is fannying around. There's a DD, there's a DD, there's a DD. And there's the New Jersey as well. Oh, it's a friggin' Richelieu.
Capture that area.
Oh, this friggin' destroyer. I'm going to have to turn full broadside, so I'm not. There we go, look. Now we're going to have to turn full broadside to the friggin' New Jersey to get onto the Richelieu, who's just going to bow tank me. The Bismarck is still parked on the side of that friggin' island. Here we go, game over. Bismarck has gone to the mines.
Enemy team has taken the lead.
It is me and a shite destroyer left in the game.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Denied.
Nope.
Teammate, I need your support.
How about no?
The ship is on fire.
It wasn't a good game. Yep, I'm getting slammed out by absolutely everything. Do you know what I'm going to do if I have to? I know this guy's going to slam me. There we go, Citadel, smashed to pieces. You missed me. You missed me, you missed me, you missed me. I'm dead now, like.
Our team depends upon you.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, trigger. Nope. Well, I tell you something, for me to finish third and having had that game, Jesus. Our Friesland finishes top for what? Tell me. Tell me what he finishes top for. Because I don't see him doing anything in that game that was worth finishing top for. But this is why I like playing destroyers, just changing the way you want to play a match. No, he didn't cap. He hung down away from the cap. Rewind it and watch it. I mean, the Friesland, yeah, it's a fun gunboat, but when you have a destroyer that doesn't have torpedoes, then the red team are going to rush you. If they know they can't be torpedoed, they're just going to run you down. The guys who were out on the right flank sailed through the capture point, didn't take it, and then when they tried to push against B, they got slapped about. I couldn't hit a damn thing in that game. I just don't know what was wrong. But hey, let's give it another go. We're back in the vanguard.
Good luck, everyone.
We've got the weak flank. Yeah, he probably got some capture point resets, to be honest.
Battle starts.
Right, I know everybody likes to go for that island there. So that's what I'm going to try and play. I said I have to learn to play the maps differently in Battleships because I haven't got the speed or the maneuverability to be playing in open water the way that I play destroyers. But with a carrier in this match, being stuck against an island is not where I want to be.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Baltimore. Okay. There's a fire on the Brandenburg to start with. I'm happy with that.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic.
Baltimore's going to push in for radar. Here come the shots. He's turned away. There's the Balti. Nope, lost sight of the Baltimore. Destroyers pushing in centre cap. I'm going to swing out. There's the torpedoes. There's the Baltimore. He's tucked in behind an island. And I'm taking 3 torps because I'm at the front of everything.
We're flooding quickly.
There we go. Baltimore's now going to set me on fire. Because we can't see a damn thing.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yep, now we can see him.
Sir.
Nope, now he's disappeared again.
Enemy battleship detected.
hit the wrong damn button then.
The ship is on fire.
Can't get onto the Bismarck, he's out of range, but I can get onto the Massachusetts. But he, look, what is wrong with the sight today? Here comes the carrier on me again.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
There's the carrier. Holy shit, he's not even that far out of range. Look at me burning. I can't get shots on anything. Our destroyer's gone round the cap rather than into it. I'm just gonna sail around in circles, I think. Let's print a ship. Seriously, more than half my hit points down. Not even 5 minutes into the game.
The position of a strategic target.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Brandenburg's got a clear sky already. Oh, Citadel on the Balti, that was sweet. And he's coming forwards.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Where is the destroyer detected? Nope, couldn't take him.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Their destroyer is in B cap, isn't he? Is this guy dropping bombs on me? Right, spotted biplanes, I need to turn, get my guns on.
Enemy battleship detected.
Nope, he's backing up again. He's on fire. Right, we're going to leave him burning. Yep, there we go. Shot at again. Heal up. There's the Balti. Lost sight of him again. See if that does anything. There we go. Please tick. No, he's damage controlled it.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We've got a battleship in A cap that we can't see, even though the destroyer's around the back of it. Can't get up the massa. There he is. Brandenburg coming straight through. What can we do here? His guns are looking the other way. Ripple fire, switch AP while he's broadside. There's a fire. Come on, Brandenburg, I know you're going for a torpedo run. Destroyer, please get on that cap. Oh, look at that. And now that ship is going to get the kill, aren't you? Go on, take the kill. There's the torpedoes. And here comes the torpedoes from the destroyer. And we're going to have to heal that.
Follow the water line. We're flooding quickly.
So you know where we're going now. We can't ping the map anymore.
Problem solved, sir.
That destroyer is now going to come for the carrier. I'm not spotted, which means it is in a smoke screen.
Roger.
Let's look, see if we can get some shots off. That's my last heal gone. I can't really afford to take any torpedoes now, but we'll keep our guns on that. Yeah, torpedoes suck, but hey, I play my destroyers normally. Is that Balti still alive? No, he's not. We've got a Northern Dragon, so that could be the Northern Dragon or the Baltimore. All I can think is...
Requesting fire on the designated target.
There he is. It was the Northern Dragon that was after me. That wasn't a bad shot. Come on, DD, finish him off with your guns. He's on fire. That should be permanent. He's ticking. And the Z46 gets the kill. Switch to AP. There is one ship left in the game. It's the aircraft carrier. This did look like it was lost for a very, very long time. How we have pulled this back, I don't know.
Our team has taken the lead.
We're not even going to get a shot of this carrier because he's got a cruiser, a destroyer, and the aircraft carrier onto him. All I can do, where's this guy going? The Richelieu. I need to be in will to rebuild range for the Richelieu. Although the carrier is coming this way. You're going to die, aren't you, CV? Before I get into range, you're going to die. There we go, game over. Jeez, got a dreadnought out of it. I think that was a hard-earned dreadnought as well. There we go, middle of the board. So not awesome, not terrible. But, jeez, they made that one hard work, didn't they? So I need another 42 hits. But let's take out. So yeah, what have I got a tier 8? Because tier 8s I'm going to get matched with legendaries, aren't I? I held my end. I was holding something for that. Most of it was like pucker factor. Do you know what I haven't played in a long time because you always lose so much money? Is legendary battleships. So yeah, I'm going to have some earnings on this. But what has the Conqueror got? It's got short fuse armor piercing, hasn't it? I'm outranged by the Yamato. 48% fire chance, so I'm going to play a legendary. I normally would never play a legendary battleship. I'm completely out of my depth at this tier in battleships. But 42 gun hits, is it achievable? Is it achievable? I was talking to somebody earlier, and what I was saying is that basically if you think about all of the campaign ships previously being tier 7, then they've given us a load of tier 8 tech tree, they've given us some tier 8 campaign ships, and they've given us legendary campaign ships as well. But a lot of the ships weren't gated, so anybody could get them. If you had 100 hours in the game, you could get yourself a legendary ship just by doing the project, or by throwing money at it and buying it out. And everybody was hating top tier games because anybody could get in there. You didn't have to make any real commitment to research the tech tree to get up to playing legendary tier. And I think people have been avoiding playing top tier games, and one of the reasons that all of these missions are requirements for tier 7 to legendary is to try and populate those top tiers so they can get more data. But I tell you what, we got the same map again. We're going to start with HE. 2 Gearans in division, that's not nice. Starship for going, 2 Conquerors, yep. So we've got basically 2 DDs that have got massively long range torpedoes and the gunboats as well. So I'm going to eat my Kit Kat. I'm going to go A-cap. I'm going to turn hard. Sorry if I'm crunching my Kit Kat down the microphone. Let's just lock my guns there. What have we got here? We've got a Yoshino, so somebody's got money.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, he's in range just about. Yep, Conqueror. But in doing so, I'm going to be giving up some broadside to things. No, haven't got him. Haven't got him. Have got him though. And I bet that's the Yamato out there. No, Marco Polo. No fire. 14. No, lost sight of him. Let's see what we can do with armor piercing against this Marco Polo through the front, shall we? And then we're going to turn back in once we can get a turn in. Spotted, spotted, spotted. We'll get those off. There's a load of torpedoes coming through, so we know that that is a wall of skill from the Shimikaze. So now we're going to put a turn in while we're not spotted. And we'll get in, we'll lock guns, get the turn in, and wait for his smoke to run down because it doesn't last forever. The Shimikaze is obviously on the capture point. There he is. So let's go. And there is the Shimmy. No, it's the Gearan. We got the double Gearan div. And we've got a destroyer on his own. Do we surprise this Gearan? No, it's a Shimmy. All 3 destroyers out here. Oh, come on! Is he going to turn out towards me? Take the Shimmy! Yes! We absolutely clocked him one. But we've lost our destroyer. We've lost our destroyer. We've got 1 ship in range. There we go. We've lost the GK to the Musashi. I have now got 2 destroyers on this side of the map. Yep. See, this is where thinking like a destroy player is. There's 2 destroyers out there. Come on, guns, come round. Get any hits on him? No, we missed him. Oh, he's going backwards fast. Okay, seen. Some battleship captains do shoot at destroyers. Come on, guns, come round. Nope, lost him. So those guys need to push that flank. Come on, push up, push up, push up.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, we've been spotted for ages. Can I close him down a bit on the range? Who's faster than me or him? Anybody know? I'm only getting 27 knots out of this. He's at a bad angle for me. I hear torpedoes coming too. Jesus, look at how fast he's going in reverse. Let's hope dispersion can do something for us, eh?
I need support.
You need support. You're full health, you're on a flank, all you've got in front of you is a Minotaur. Masashi's coming in. Right, we switch back to HE then. Okay, he's gone. We've got 2 destroyers still. Our destroyers are completely ignoring. Hit the brakes, let's go on this Masashi. Lost him. Here we go. See, he's broadside, I've just switched to HE. There are 2 battleships and 2 destroyers and they can't take care of a single Minotaur. 15 seconds. Oh, Masashi's looking at me. Oh dear. This isn't going to end well. Yep, I missed a turret. Nope. Yeah, not a bad hit. They still haven't taken care of the damn Minotaur. Now they've taken care of the Minotaur.
Nice work. Requesting support.
Okay, okay, okay. Spotted. Spotted, spotted, spotted. We got a DD somewhere. Can't get over at that guy, but he's looking straight at me.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Yep, there he is. There he is. Bring round the guns, hard turn in. There's the Masashi cells coming in. And of course, somebody else gets it. Don't go tooting your horn, mate. We've still got another destroyer there. He's out of range. Mishashi is still looking at me. Okay.
Our team has taken the lead.
Then let's push this guy that's out here.
Nice work.
Don't know which way to put my damn guns. Mishashi's on the limit of range, but I've got an island between he and I. Screw it, do we go, Misashi?
Our victory is in sight.
18-5. Will they go over the top? That's the thing. Yep, and we get a fire. See, we've still got a battleship out there to the north. And there's a destroyer there. There's a battleship parked behind the islands, waiting. And yet he's not spotting them. There he is. What is it? Hell, it's a Conqueror. Right, that's another fire on the Musashi. That should be permanent. There we go. Shells from the Conqueror straight onto me. Cheers, buddy. I'll reprint that. There's my chassis gun.
Battleship foundered.
You got torpedoes on you. There's a fire on you. 16 seconds, you're burning. The other battleship's broadside to you. Yep, cheers. And there we go, there's another one down. This this is testing. So again, middle of the board. So again, I'm not the greatest of battleship players, but I'm not the worst battleship player, and it was a legendary tier, and I even made 4,000 credits on it, but that took a double credits booster to get there. But that's our 250 main gun hits. So what is next on the list? What time is it? We got time for a couple more, I think. Oh, I've got a crate. What did I get a crate for? Let's have a look. Oh, we got a rubbish burning lantern. Let's have a look. Some camos. That is just what I needed. Honestly, I've got so few camos. That is just like an absolute godsend to me. Where we're at. Let's just have a look at a ship and see how many camos I have got. So yeah, quite a few, even more. Some of these camos are absolutely awful. So our next mission, in fact, where are we at on our weekly Havoc? So weekly Havoc, we need another 13 fires, 500 main battery hits. You know that's going to be like a Cleveland or Suzuya, Fletcher, dare I say. I've got a video coming up. It'll either be out Tuesday or Thursday. I did 404 main gun hits in one game with an Akazuki, and I've called that one Aki Daka Daka. It is really quite a fun, mad first 5 minutes of it. Absolutely bonkers. But I won't spoil that one for you. You'll have to watch it. So if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. But Dallas for fires, yeah, that's what is it? Tier 3 and upwards. That's okay. That's okay. I've done the battle promise. I've finished it. Heroic effort. I've had me high calibers. I've not managed to score a Confederate in 2 weeks. I've not had a Kraken in 3 weeks. I don't think. But again, when you're playing in division, you're trying to sort of focus on a target between all three of you, so you're not necessarily going to get the kill as you would when you play solo. But as you see, I don't have too many troubles getting top threes, although legendary and tier 7 in battleships, I'm kind of middle of the road. But artillery plot and rum is win 7 battles. But I tell you what are we at with on the, is it that one? Cruisers? Yeah, that's cruisers. So win 5 battles, and main battery mod, that's battleships as well. And secondary battery is German, Italians and French. Should we take the Bismarck out for one? Should we see if we can tick one of those off? Right, let's take the Billy Bismarck out. Again, I have mixed luck with the Bismarck. But let's give it a go. As I got to say, on Wednesday night, as usual, we will be doing pick-up night. So if you'd like to play some games on Wednesday night, it is basically you pick 2 ships, we play 2 games. So the ship is your choice. We will find something to play alongside it, and we go out and play 2 games, and we say thank you to everybody that comes along and takes part and joins in. So we do appreciate that. But this weekend coming is a dad's weekend for me, and I've got my son here with me. So we always have a nice cozy night on Friday night. We have football. He has his football match on Saturday, and then he goes home on Sunday. So, oh, we've got a damn carrier match. We have got a Z39B, which could mean anything. He could have bought it in a crate. Or, and we haven't got the carrier on this side either. See, I want to play aggressive and push this cap with sonar and go after the destroyer. Gajamaja, Akatsuki and the Serov. Are we going to have the carrier on this side? We are, aren't we? So the chances are we're going to have the Akatsuki as well. What's this cruiser doing?
Teammate, I need your support.
Attention, support that target.
There we go. We've got the carrier on this side. We've got a Megami out there. He is an HE spamming monster. So we are not going to go down here because the Akatsuki is going to be out here too. The destroyer is... And we got an Azure Lane Nelson as well. Okay. Do you know something? Let's run the cap, let's run sonar, and let's push it.
I need intelligence data.
And here come the torpedoes from the carrier. Is this carrier torps? Nope, we've taken one already. Didn't start running my sonar early enough. That can't be the destroyer out on that side already.
I need intelligence data.
Can it? Right, running sonar now. We're going to push. There's torpedoes. He's in a smoke screen.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We're just going to have to run this. We're just going to have to run it. Don't torpedo him. Use your damn guns, you plum. You also going to run into me. Get onto him. That is how you deal with a friggin' destroyer on a capture point. Now we've got more torpedoes at the front. We've got a Megami, we've got an Azure Lane Nelson. There's a destroyer in the centre. Those are Megami torpedoes. Nelson is running. The Megami is running. We are going to push these guys. This is how to play a cap. We have just lost. No, we haven't lost. Nope, we missed him. How did we miss it? 6.5 Ks? Tell me that. Come on, guns, come round. We have the capture point. Where is our destroyer at? Where is he gone? Come on, buddy.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Come on, where are you guys? Why is nobody coming up? Look at where everybody's at.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Sat at the back of the friggin' map. Nelson. Really? Is that all I got off the Nelson? That much? And yet the Megami can take chunks off me. Look at where our damn team is. This is absolutely friggin' ridiculous. The destroyer is going for the friggin'... I'm bouncing off that Nelson. I've overcommitted here terribly.
The ship is on fire.
Look at this, man. This is friggin' ridiculous. Because this Nelson is just going to put me on fire again. Am I overpenning on that Megami or what? I'm dead. Here we go. I'm dead. This is what happens. Clear sky. Destroyer chasing a friggin' aircraft carrier. And all of the team are sat back here like absolute muppets trying to fight one ship. Seriously. This is wargaming. Look at it. This is wargaming. Everybody sitting and let somebody else do something and then think they're all friggin' heroes. But holy crap. Do you know something? Screw that. Let's get back out of there. I guarantee I didn't finish on the bottom of that one. But wouldn't it have been nice to have that Jervis come around in front of me and actually torpedo perhaps the Nelson, or at least put a wide spread out there and stop them pushing aggressively towards me. But that's what you get for overcommitting to something. You completely smash the flank, take the cap, push round, red team are running, but everybody just sits there and waits. 5 ships to take out what? A destroyer and a battleship that went up the middle. 5 ships to 2. Why do I love this game so much? Why do I hate it so much? Who's that? Jason's in. Hello. Gnubbin. You just watched me completely potato a Bismarck down the side of the map thinking I had a team behind me. I did have the team behind me, but they were in the reserves. Right. I played this one before where I went straight down and tried to turn into A-cap, which worked, apart from as I turned in, I got a bit slip-slapped from the other side. I'm playing solo tonight, Jason, because I'm trying to tick off some of these missions for the legendary mods, and I didn't want to have to drag anybody else through the mire. But we will be doing pickups on Wednesday night. I was just saying to everybody, we will be doing pickups on Wednesday night. We've got a Zeton here, so we've got big secondaries there. What else have we got? we've got nothing. We've got a Zeton, and we've got a Alabumi. Right, I'm going to load HE, just in case there's going to be a destroyer. We do have a destroyer coming at B cap. They've got Mars and Summers. They've got an Atlanta at Belfast. In fact, I'm going to leave AP loaded. I do wish that I had sonar on this. But we support this Alabumi.
Good luck and fair seas.
Hang on, we let that guy know we're going to support him.
All stations, protect that target.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Know you won.
I'm not spotted yet. I'm spotted now. New Jersey at range. Long way over. Okay, it's time to start playing with throttles. We haven't got anything spotted. We got an Odin out there, 19.5. He's got long range guns. We've got this Fletcher there. He is a damn good gunboat. But what concerns me is, here we got a cruiser down there. In fact, no, we got a Heinrich down there.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Do. Smoke screen out there. Right, we need to hit the brakes, I think. There he is. There's his torpedoes. We got some hits on that guy. Need to hit the brakes here. Bow into the New Jersey. 10 seconds. Come on, Fletcher, push him. Fletcher, push him. We got 2 New Jerseys out there. And an Odin. There's some good hits on him. We go with the other guy. The other New Jersey's gone on me. I'm going to back up because there's going to be torpedoes coming from this Summers anytime soon. 3 New Jerseys? Jesus, how much money have they got? Nope, that's not the ship that I wanted. Come on, we've got a Fletcher there. We've got a gunboat. You know what I mean? Come on, engines. Change. And again, didn't finish him again. But he's gone. We got the Belfast out there. We got 2 New Jerseys. We got torpedoes. I forgot about those. I need to get past this island. We've got this battleship in this cap. Let me just ping the map. We got a battleship in here. We got a Heinrich. Spotted. We got a destroyer in here as well, I think. The Heinrich has come round here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Main turret critically damaged. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I know what your game is, Heinrich.
Problem solved, sir.
We go to 1-for-1 this one. There's the first set.
Main turret critically damaged.
That's all your torpedoes gone. Or is it? Nope, there's another set of torpedoes coming. Go! Did he go? No, he's got will to rebuild his damage controls. Finish him, guys. Finish him. 2 ships in there. I know it was a bit of a YOLO to pull that one, but hey. Again, the Fletcher is a gunboat. Why he did not push that smoke screen, gun that guy down, I don't know. But now he's overrun his own smoke screen. And he's got the Atlanta on him. Oh, what is happening? What is happening with teams tonight? What is happening with teams? This is frankly ridiculous, but we did land some torps off a battleship, so that was nice. Here we go. What's this guy doing? Charles Martel. HE Monster. He's backing up. He's going to put torpedoes onto this guy, but this guy's wise. He's going to stop. There's the other destroyer. That's who the Martel wants to be shooting at, not the Odin. Come on, Martel.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We're going to lose that battleship. There we go. Battleship's gone. Now the Martel becomes the focus of the Odin.
Team has taken the lead.
He's also going to get torpedoed by the destroyer, who's off to his front. All our guys pushed into the middle. They haven't taken care of that low health Heinrich. He's managed to heal up, will to rebuild. The destroyer is still parked in the middle of that cap. Destroyer, push C cap, support the Martel. What is he hoping to achieve? Jeez, what is going on here? What is going on with this game? The Martel is staying where he is. He's waiting for the destroyer to come to him. The team are parked in the middle of a cap. This is ridiculous. Right, I'm not even going to sit and watch this. We're going to go back to port. That's... Do you know something? I've only had the Zeton a short while. I haven't played it a lot. I'm not very good at it. But it helps tick the missions off. We're not getting very many wins tonight. But... in fact, let's have a look at just how we are doing. 3, 3, 4, 4. So we're on a 50% win rate so far. Then that'll be a defeat. If that's a victory, I'll be more than surprised. Absolutely. Sorry, I missed a live chat there. It was, yeah, Triple Div in New Jersey's. That was a bit of a mess, really. I might actually have some of the camos turned off, so they might have had the Azure Lane camos on, but they just weren't visible. Because it makes it look a little bit like a friggin' arcade game. I mean, why they don't give them a camo where there's a giant pair of breasts hanging off the bow, I don't know. But, jeez. Yeah. We'll play 2 more to make it out 10 games for the night. Hopefully we can end up on a 50-50 at least. But am I too aggressive playing my battleships? Am I expecting too much of my teammates to play and support? Because why the hell that Fletcher did not just run down that smoke and gun the hell out of that destroyer, I don't know, because that's what I would have been doing. You don't win a cap by contesting it. It's as simple as that. Two Iowas, Georgia, Vanguard. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this one either. More Azure lanes. So we got lots of people with money out today feeding the wargaming machine. But I've got sonar, so I'm afraid I'm going B cap. Whether or not these cruisers choose to follow me, I don't know, and to be honest, I don't care. To be honest, Jason, I'm playing the game how I want to play the game. I know I can't go too fast, but I can't sit back and just let a red team take advantage. Because that's too much of the problem. People sit back, they let the other team take the advantage. Domination is about getting into the caps, it's about controlling the caps. You take the points, and that way you don't have to fight for the kills. There's a Georgia way out there, so let's see. Cheers for that, Jason. Don't text and drive, mate. Get yourself home safe. What DDs have we got? Dragon and Summer. So deep water torpedoes and lots of torpedoes. Turbot 17Ks coming straight in. Spotted, running sonar.
We've been spotted.
Who have we got there? We've got a Summers at 12. He's going behind the island, he's smoking up. Those guys can take care of him. I'm no longer spotted, so it must have been the Summers that was spotting me. There he is. Can't get shots on him. Can't get shots on the turbots. Swinging it in to B cap. You notice there, look at A cap. The destroyer's outside of it. The battleships are backing up. Nobody's supporting him. Chappie's going away from us. There we go, their destroyer's out of it. Whoop, there we go, shots coming out from there. So we got a cruiser. Spotted again. Spotted again. That could be from B cap. So we're going to push through. We're going to try and flank these guys. The turbot is pointing our way though. We got 49 seconds.
I need support.
We got a cruiser, 2 battleships sat out there.
I need intelligence data.
I don't think we're going to do much to this Georgia if we do hit him. But let's take a shot anyway, eh? We got some hits. We got a Vanguard out there at 8-8. I do have torpedoes on this, but we've also got a turbots out there. I've got 15 seconds for the cap. And there is an Ibuki. We got 3 ships behind here. There we go. They're going to reset me on the cap now. Yep, just got smashed through the arse end. Ibuki's coming for a pop. And we get absolutely nothing on them. But you have put torpedoes out. I'm coming off this cap. We still got 2 battleships out there. A battleship and a cruiser. We got 4 ships on this cap. Nobody's pushing it. They don't care. There's the torpedoes to the rear. I knew that's what the Ibuki was doing. Oh hell, shit, no, double citadel deletion. I'll take that for $1. I've got something behind me, there we go. I've got an Iowa behind me is what I've got. I need to get around this corner, and fast. But we've got a Turpitz, we've got an Ibuki, we've got the Iowa behind us. Red team have taken the other cap, the other ships have backed off it. Everybody is across this side. We need to get around this corner, we need to start taking some damage. There's the Turbot's 9.3. He's going away from me. He's broadside. He's waiting for me coming around the corner. Yep, you're going to turn out, aren't you? We'll take 1 turret. I imagine you've got torpedoes coming, and I can't see the Ibuki either. Where is the Ibuki? There's the Iowa. We've got a Vanguard. I don't know where this damn cruiser is. There he is, 9.3. Ibuki's kiting. Iowa's nearly dead. He will be in secondary range. Tirpitz is coming. I've got to give up skin to get 2 turrets on with this guy. He's going to full salvo me, but we'll do what we can. We'll do that. We'll get our secondaries on. There's the Iowa. We're going to go bow into him. Yep, you're going to put me on fire. I'm going to hit the brakes. We're going to get onto that Iowa. Come on, guns, get round. "12 seconds. Yep, I knew those were coming. Oh hell, there's another ship coming out in front of me. Look at this, man. Look at this. Again, the team is sat back while I'm out here in the front, leading the charge, doing whatever the hell I can to take a win for this team. There's the torpedoes. Come on, turn, turn. 12 seconds. Give it to me. Give it to me. Turret of justice from him. There we go. I'm dead again. Again. And let's have a look where the team are. Again. Parked behind a friggin' island at the back of the map. Again. What are people doing? Seriously, wonder why I rant at this game. This is the reason I rant at this game. People who sit back, who run away, who don't even try to contest a cap. There is nothing on this side of the map to shoot at. Honestly, there we go. Look, 2 wallet warriors. 100,000 damage and 2 kills in what? 8 minutes. Taking on pretty much everything while everybody else just hangs back and plays with their pussy cats. But we accounted for that ship that was over there. What was it? The Georgia? I wasn't expecting anything from that Georgia, so to slap him off the map. But this is why, look, Kansas, division, 2 New Jerseys in division, division. So they are all out playing in a division for themselves. Not interested in anything else. But what we got here, we got a Turbis. You know what he's coming in to do again? He's got a torpedo reload. But he's gone. New Jersey picks up a kill. The destroyer at least is playing the caps. It was untenable for me to try and sit on that capture point and take it. But it did force red team to respond. Two ships left. 577 plays 247. Iowa in reverse. And who's this guy out here? Azurlane Chabayev. He's just going to sit at range and spam HE, isn't he? But let's see how this one pans out. That's a Kansas out there, isn't it? Yep. Chappie's on the white line. Money cannot buy you an exit to this game. but using the white line to get a turn in, that's good. Riding the white line, that's... Come on, finish the guy. Good. Right. Right, the thing I don't like about the Zeton is you've got to give up a lot of broadside just to even get 2 turrets up. Whereas you got 1 turret that is a 360-degree turret at the far rear, not having that centre turret turn as well is, you know, that goes the long way around. 3rd for the team. I think that says it all. I think if you hit the line, that you should immediately start taking damage along the lines of the same amount of damage as a single fire or a single flood. Because I think that would discourage people. If they hit that line and they start taking damage, they need to get off it. But somebody like him who's pretty much full health, he can ride that line. But there we go. I died... what? 8 minutes in? And I got 3rd for the team. Jeez. But there we go. I finished my 5 tier 7 battles. Oh, we got a crate out of it. Shakedown trials. What's that for? Is that... we got some fires as well. But see, the Zeton's not a bad ship. I just don't play battleships enough to get the most out of them. I was quite aggressive in my play there. I did push, I said. I think... oh, look, some more friggin' camos. Yeah. Great. Let's add those to the mix. What am I on for the Bureau? I haven't done my Montecacholi today. No, I haven't done the Montecacholi today. Not the Montecacholi. The... what's the battleship? The Cavour. Yes, that's exactly it. The auto aim, if you're on the line, really does not like letting you land shells on the target. And also, I don't know if the front of the ship is outside the white line and the shells hit the front of the ship. I don't know if they count towards damage. But Wiggly Havoc, we need 5 fires, and then, do you know something, we're going to play a couple more. I'm going to play the Zeton again. Assignments, what we were after? We were after... it was secondary battery, wasn't it? So we got the 5 battles won in Tier 7 German, Italian and French. So it caused 80,000 hit points of damage to ships with secondary battery. See, I know that when I get up here to top 3, I'm not going to get top 3. You know, I've had top 3 a few times tonight, and not had the greatest of games in it. Let's have a look. Do you know something? Do you know something? We got. Let's have a look at how we're doing for the night. There we go. We did get defeated on the Brandenburg, and I finished 6th. Yeah. And look. Guess who brought a fail div in? Somebody divvied up with a tier 5. It was either the North Carolina or the Benson, or it could have been all 3 of them. So having a tier 5 in a tier 7 game, that was never going to end well, and perhaps that's why we got trashed so early. But one of those New Jerseys obviously took the win for their team. Our Fletcher survived, surprisingly. But do you know something? Shall I take the Fletcher out for 1? Let's take the Fletcher out for 1. That game I played in the Iowa tonight, that I think I had. I think it was that one. where it was said 4 kills, 160,000 damage, high caliber, and we had a fail div in that one. Right, allow me to take a quick bathroom break, make a fresh cup of tea, and Pensacola's never lasts too long. If you've watched, I did the compilation video and dropped that yesterday. The monthly mash, and I even added in my best potato moment from January at the end. But I always put like a little tagline on each clip, and it's like if you go out to a restaurant, a lot of the time they have Pepsi rather than Coke. Obviously, other cola flavored drinks are available. I'm not sponsored by Pepsi or cola, but on the one there's a Pensacola in there's a Pensacola sat on the cap, and the tagline for that one is Coke. Is Pepsi all right? And then it's like, I'll take Pepsi. Or Pepsi will do, and then Citadel them and smack them off the map. But the kettle is on. Let me just flip my mic, because you really don't want to hear me having a pee, because it sounds like Niagara Falls. But hey, I forgot. I need to clip that last game, don't I? Because I dev struck that Georgia. So let me just clip that. And hopefully that last 15 minutes will have that on. Because, I said, I wasn't expecting a lot from that shot. And so to slap him through the Citadel and take him off the map, I was mighty, mighty pleased with that one. But yeah, you see, I think they need to add a new game mode into this where there is a capture point, but it is not like left, center, and right. I think they need to have a random capture point come up left, right, and center. But then make it so that it is the capture point has to be taken by a ship of a particular class. And in some instances, to make it a cruiser or a battleship that has to take that cap. But then to make the reward in points for taking that cap to be much greater. So literally, if you don't take 3 caps, you know, within the game, you're going to lose it. So make it like a 300-point cap. So then they really do have to play for it. And don't make it a cap reset. Make it so that there's a ship in the capture point that either you have to destroy it, you know, so that, you know, if somebody's in there on a cap, you don't contest it, you don't destroy that ship, you're going to lose it. I think it would be an interesting game mode. But not even to make it like big cap areas like they are, to make them slightly smaller cap areas and perhaps dot them around the map in different places. Make the gameplay more dynamic. Don't make it so that people have just got these fixed points that they like to sit in, where they know they can get the best angles, you know, where they know they can get shots across the top. Make it more dynamic. Move the capture points around. Make it ship specific. So I think, who's that? It's Patrick Mortimer. Hello, Patrick Mortimer. Sorry, I'm just making a cup of tea, buddy. I'm going to be back in just a second on the casting couch. But hey, shall I take the Fletcher out for one? We'll see how I do. I'm probably going to potato this one now, because as we've seen, people are just sitting back tonight, letting other people do the work. But Yes, Patrick, I don't remember if you've spoken to before or if you've been around the chat before, but welcome to the stream. You've caught the tail end of it. We're on about a 50-50 for tonight. I need a cable that provides electricity. Yeah, booty, that's a good one actually. So if a destroyer takes the cap, let's say 50 points. If a cruiser takes the cap, 100 points. If a battleship takes the cap, or 50, 75 and 100. So, right, let's take the Fletcher out. I've got a half AA build on this. Have we? What's your player tag on the PlayStation? I've just realised I've got a yogurt on the sofa that I took out to have with dinner and didn't eat it. Kind of just sat on a spoon. Sorry, I just had to mute my mic again because I was crunching Beast Machine. Gosh, I think we did play a long time ago. I've played with all kinds of people today. I was playing with some friends down in Australia today as well. We had some good games. But like I said, rather than sort of drop videos every single day and things like that, what I decided to do is on the weeks that I stream, I'll drop videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Z35. So New Orleans, not nice. New Orleans is not nice. We're going to go left, then we're going to go right, and then we're going to do a cha-cha slide. Cruiser is going to push out there. Is that other destroyer moving yet? No, he's not. Okay. Right, we've only got a battleship here. We've got a guys now. Everybody else is going left. We've got no cruiser support. Our destroyer has finally found forward gear. So where are we going? We're going to cut between the islands. I'm not located anymore, which means that that other destroyer is now closer. And this is the thing, I'm looking at the mini-map. We are going to be low on ships. Everybody is just braking. Why is everybody just braking one direction? Iowa out there. I'm located, what have we got? See, Z35 Kagero. DD on cap. He's behind me. We are going to slow down here. And Margie, don't want to be on the receiving end of him. There's the torpedoes. 2 sets of 4. That's a Kagero. He's going to have a torpedo reload on us. We're going to slow down. I need this guy to help me.
Teammate, I need your support.
Right, now we're going to come around the corner. Please don't be a New Orleans. No, it's a KGV. No, we're going to contest the cap. We don't let the team take the cap like that. Sonar, Z35, there he is.
Critical engine damage.
And that is how you get rid of a destroyer. Now we're still on sonar, so there's something else out there got sonar. I'm trying to get my friggin' torpedoes round, and I can't. Still on sonar, still on sonar, still on sonar. Come on, where the frig is our battleship? Yeah, I'm gone. Let's have a look. We ran away. We ran away. There's something parked on that corner, isn't there? He's right on the corner. My torpedoes are going to hit nothing. But there we go. We go in, we take care of the destroyer, and what happens? Nothing. I've sunk an island. I don't know who that was. Who would have had New Orleans? No, it would have been the Z35. Right, back to port. Potato time. Told you I was going to potato, didn't I? Let's... I've actually got my legendary torpedo mod, but I don't know which ship to put it on. I've been working out how much of a reduction I can get on torpedoes, and the Akazuki is a great boat to put it on. You get quite a significant reduction, but you've obviously only got one set of 4 torpedoes. Trap domination, 2 destroyers, no carrier, Mainz, Megami, Fletcher, Summers. So, what are we going to have? We've got to play the cap is what we're going to do. Who have I got with me? I've got an Amalfi, so we've got a cruiser with rolling smoke. And we've got a Brandenburg, so Brandenburg's got secondaries. So let's ask this guy for help.
Teammate, I need your support.
Right, let's get the guns over. We've got quite a bit of range in the torps, but what I say we had Summers and Fletcher. See, Megami's nasty. If that Megami comes across this way, we've got long range torpedoes to come from that Megami. They could come through the cap any time. This boat is not the fastest. But we are going to go in and try and spot. What I don't like is when the cruiser and the battleship come right along behind you, because if they get spotted, then the torpedoes are heading for them, and by default, they're heading for you. So that is not a good place to be in. There we go. We've got the Megami. The Megami is running cap. He's going to be running sonar. He is going to be running with a destroyer.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'm not going to fire. I don't want to fire. Those guys can reset him. Because there is a destroyer out to my front. I want to tuck in behind this island. Right, there we go. Now we know we've only got a destroyer. Bismarck, so that's dangerous. There he is. Fletcher. Fletcher's in the smoke. Let's run him down.
Engine boost.
We know we've got the Bismarck out there as well. There's the torpedoes. We've got a friggin' New Jersey coming round behind us as well. I need to run these guys down for this destroyer. I know we're going to get picked up by the New Jersey as well. But that Fletcher's fired all his torps. We've got no risk of that. Guns on. He's backing out of it. There he is.
Smoke generator started.
Ah, shooting through him.
Critical engine damage.
And that's how that works. Look at this guy. Watch this guy back off now.
Smoke screen set. Problem solved, sir.
Can't get on the Bismarck. Can't get on the Bismarck. Where's the friggin' battleship gone? can't get on you, Bismarck. Let's see what AKP can do to this guy. No wonder I'm turning my rudder the wrong way. Okay. And I can't see this friggin' battleship that's out in front of me. Because he is going to absolutely blat me. He is closer than this Bismarck is. Really? Now I'm on sonar. Now I'm on sonar. This is what happens when people hide behind rocks. Oh Jesus, you're going to turn on me. You're going to turn on me.
The enemy is about to win.
Because the team are completely knackered again.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Critical engine damage.
His secondaries have got me.
Main turret critically damaged.
Yep. Tell me what happened to the team there. Did anybody see what happened? Because it appeared that they all just disappeared back to port in 5.5 minutes. Is that the Brandenburg? No, it's in Iowa. So, yeah. So that happened. Who is that down there? A Kansas. Who is basically in reverse. So we take care of the destroyer, we take care of the battleship, we pretty much almost smashed the Bismarck, apart from the torpedo angles were nasty. The thing that triggered me to him being close is that Bismarck was close, but the perceptive indicator moved to our front, which meant that he was closer than 5.6 Ks. So there we go. The Iowa takes out a Bismarck. That Bismarck didn't really have a lot of hit points left on it, but there we go. The Kansas has got a DD running them down. What's it got? The Summers.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
But this is the thing. We run down the Fletcher in the smoke, and I don't know what happened to the Brandenburg. His secondary should have torn it to pieces, but there just seemed to be nobody shooting at it. Too little, too late, Kansas. Far too little, far too late. And again, right in the line. We got a cruiser out there. There we go, it's the Mainz spamming HE over. Iowa is going to be on his own. He's going to get a solo cap out of this. He's wearing his pajama camouflage. So GG Iowa, you're on for a solo warrior here, because we've got all of 55 points left. I guarantee I will not be last in this game. But there we go. 212 gun hits in the matter of a few minutes. We went absolutely bonkers. But I'm not going to survive against the Bismarck secondaries. I didn't see what happened to the Amalfi. I didn't see what happened to the Brandenburg. I was so fixed on making sure we got rid of that destroyer. But whether or not they both sailed out behind me, like I said, and took all the torpedoes from that Fletcher, did he get any kills? Fletcher didn't get any kills. The Bismarck got 3, one of which was me, I think, if that was him. There we go, the Mainz is onto the Iowa. He's just damage controlled a single fire. Honestly, buddy, you're not going to win this one. You may as well just turn straight into that cap, but you're going to get torpedoed as you come past because the Mainz is going to be there for you. You've got a minute and a half on your cooldown now, so any fires are just going to stick. The only good news is the 2 battleships are on the other side of the map. Now if this was me, he's turning in to go around that cap. I would be turning out.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The Mainz is not going to let you see him. He isn't daft. I said, look, red team, 2 capture points, and they're what, 550 points ahead. Not enough. I would stop, let them get close, and let the secondaries go to work. Come on. No, he's not going to let you have that shot. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was expecting that Mainz just to have torpedoes coming like, I mean, come on. You can't take that shot. You can't take that shot. The destroyer was there. The destroyer's probably going to cut round the back of that island, come through here, wait on that corner, put torpedoes out, and the Iowa is now going to stop and wait for them. I just want to see how this one pans out. Because I mean, he's going to get points for the solo cap, but I'd love to see where he was on the leaderboard, because he can be seen. What do you reckon? Fletcher up the bum? Fletcher's going to come out there, get him up the rear? One of the two. I think Fletcher's going to come out there and the Mainz is going to go there. I've got to drink my tea. This is a spectator sport now. But I tell you something, it looked like some of my salvos went straight through that Fletcher, bow to stern. Is he going to get the New Jersey out? There we go. Here come the torpedoes. Where are his guns looking? His guns are looking in entirely the wrong direction. There's the torpedoes. Bye-bye. There we go. Game over. He came top. There's our Brandenburg. I don't know what happened to him. There's our Amalfi. Said they were right behind me. I have no idea what went on with that one. But we did get a Dev Strike and 212 gun hits. We need another 4 fires. Should we take that one out again? Should we see what we can do? Do-do-do. It's been tough tonight. I've been playing ships that I don't often play, which is always a challenge. I'm playing solo, which in itself is a challenge, because there is no communication We got Hotspot, which is my least favourite map. There we go, Baltimore again. Mick the Sniper on Twitch TV. I wonder if he's watching my stream. But I'm going to play a centre and play a Charlie. I'm going to spot for the team. See what I can do. There we go. I'm located, so there's something straight off my bow. What did we have? Akatsuki and a black. Black's got radar. Do you know what I'm going to do? What's our range on these? See, 1 minute 35 for reload with a 15% reduction on that with the legendary mod. 10% is 13 seconds, 5% is another 6.5. So that's nearly 20 seconds off that reload. Yeah, the Harbin can be handy, and I'm not located. The cruiser's going to there. Where's that battleship going?
All stations, concentrate fire.
We got an Iowa. He's hanging at the back. Okay. I'm not located, so we've got something closer than me. It must be that cruiser. I'm going to push. I'm not looking where I'm going either. Cruiser, 3 battleships. They should be able to take care of that. Smoke screen on the cap. So let's engine boost now. We've got a Richelieu out there coming over. We're going to push. Destroyers on the cap. I guarantee there is a cruiser out there as well. This Richelieu is going to come up this side, isn't he?
Teammate, I need your support.
There's the Richie. Let's get on air flank. Is he going to turn for the cap or is he going to turn out for the cap? What's spotted? Is he spotted by everybody else? That's the thing. He's not spotted by anybody else, is he?
Smoke generator started.
Did we get the timing on those right?
Smoke screen set.
Bit higher. We got a cruiser in the middle there, haven't we? I can see it. Just seen it pop up on the map. Right about there, Richelieu. One fire, it's all I want.
Deactivated.
Okay, you've bogged off. Where's the other guy at? 25 seconds left on my smoke. We've lost the other cap completely. Six seconds. That's the fire. Okay, I'm moving. There's the Richie. Let's get out of range of him. Right, we're out of range. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Let's drop detection. Who's in range of us? Okay, he's gone. Baltimore out there.
Attention. Reporting the target
We're
position.
going to put some torpedoes through that gap. We're going to pull back now. There's nearly 200 gun hits. How are they doing out there now? We're still pretty much solid contested, aren't we? They've still got 2 destroyers out here. We are 2 battleships and a destroyer down. And that battleship is about to die. There he is, 14.5 k's away. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships on this flank, and there goes a battleship. So sorry for not spotting for you guys. We've still got a cruiser back here. That is deep water torpedoes. That's the Harbin. The Harbin is in a smoke screen. Megami is just sitting there.
Requesting assistance.
But everybody needs help. The way this is going at the moment, we are completely friggin' shafted. I have an engine boost loaded up. Yeah, everybody is literally hiding. That Richelieu is going to sit out there and tank. I've got a feeling the destroyer is on that corner. No, there's a smoke screen. That's the Harbin back there. So I am going to do that. And I'm going to do this.
Engine boost activated.
That piece backing up again. That disappeared. I'm spotted still though. We got a Vanguard out there. Yep, we've lost another ship. Yep, I knew you. Yeah, there we go. There's a smoke screen, still spotted. There's a Richelieu. DD spotted. Don't see where it is. I'm taking fire from elsewhere. Lost it. There we go. There's the Baltimore. Let's pop smoke, drop detection.
Smoke generator started.
Yep, there's his radar. That's not going to last forever though, Sunshine.
Smoke screen set. Main turret critically damaged. Main turret critically damaged. Good show.
Come on, radar, burn out. There we go. Right, time to get out of here.
Problem solved, sir.
Yep, time to get out of here. Torpedo angles on this are terrible.
Torpedoes astern.
Torps to the rear. Right, let's get away from there.
Astern.
This is shockingly bad. I really need to open some distance up. Oh, look.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We'll take that.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I can't fire now. There's the DD. There's the
The
DD.
enemy team has taken the lead.
There's the DD. It's the black. 10.5 Ks, long way out. Long way out. I need them to take care of this Harbin. If they've taken care of the Harbin,
About to win.
they haven't.
Nice work. That was a great battle.
It wasn't a great battle. This is the guy that sat outside the cap the whole game.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Thing is, the black's got radar. He's probably got one left. I'll just spot for the big army. There we go, I'm spotted. What the hell? Has he got an engine boost or something? Here we go, all guns on me.
Main turret critically damaged. Critical engine damage.
Oh, I can't get friggin' locked onto him, look.
Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage. Main turret critically.
And I'm gone. And look, the cruiser has actually run in the opposite friggin' direction. Although those torps are running through that smoke nicely. But he probably went through them. Yep. We missed him. So, Mr. Megami, who sat outside the cap, congratulations on being the last ship alive. But again, good boats, good hits. We spotted, we shot, we didn't capture on that one, but I wasn't contesting a cap with 4 ships sat on it. Come on, Mr. Begami, get yourself a kill. Nope. You're now going to sail into 2 ships coming through there. There we go. Game over. Third. Oh well. Oh well. Right. Here ends the stream for tonight. I need one more fire. But that's going to be it for this evening. We will be back on Wednesday, hopefully, in Division, and people will have gotten things out of their system with regards to the weekly missions, and they'll start playing the game properly again. But yeah, we can live in hope, can't we? We can live in hope. But I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. It's been a bit different doing it solo. It's been a lot more trying and testing, but I don't think I've lost my rag too much. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll see you on Wednesday night. We'll try and get on for 8 o'clock on Wednesday night. So if you do want to come in and play some games, jump in and come and play some ships with us on stream. Until then, take care everybody and good night.